what it was like to be a rodeo queen, but you never really know what it's like until you get to live it. And I've spent a whole year going to rodeos, doing ceremonies, and doing a lot of interviews, and of course, rodeos all over. My horse had never been to long distance places, and I took her, 4-hour drives to go to rodeos, and so that was something new for her. And interviews, I did a lot of interviews. As soon as I got crowned, I did an interview for Three Rivers, and that was over the phone. I did an interview for Portable Recorder, which is where I'm from, and most recently I did an interview. It was John Woods, and myself and Donnie Castle, the bullfighter, one of our bullfighters. And it's for Fox 26 News. It should be coming on in the next week on Valley Live, and I think that comes on at 11 o'clock. So that's promoting the 2012 rodeo. So check that out. Throughout my year as rodeo queen, I met a lot of amazing people. I got to meet the 2011 Miss Rodeo California, Brittany Slayton, and also the 2012 Miss Rodeo California, Mackenzie Capeford. And recently I got to meet PRCA champion calf tire Tuck Cooper, and that was pretty interesting. He came out and took pictures with us, and so I was pretty excited about that. At the end of last year, I went to the 2011 California Circuit Finals, where I got to be a part of the grand entry with a lot of the rodeo queens that came from all over, including Brittany Slayton, and we ran a lot of sponsored flags. I got to run a few extras because I was 21, and some of the flags, are required to be 21 to run them, so that was pretty exciting. I want to thank everybody that got me here, my parents, the Lions Club, and the Queen Committee, Trilby, and Pam, and I've had such a great year. I'm really sad that it's coming to an end, but I'm excited for the new girls because I know exactly how much fun it is, and I know that they're going to enjoy it just as much as I do. If I could give some advice to the new queen, it would be just to enjoy it, because it really, really does go by in the blink of an eye, and I'm sad that it's over, but my year as Wood Lake Rodeo Queen may be over, but Wood Lake and rodeo will always be a part of my life. So just thank you everybody for coming, and I'm proud of all the girls. They all did a great job, and so whoever wins, I just know that she's going to enjoy it just as much as I did. So thank you. They're going to recite their cowboy poetry.
His prized possession are often the things that he's made, and what he commonly refers to as the tools of the trade. Each one comes with a special purpose and is crafted to suit the task, and comes with a unique story if you got gumption enough to ask. Be it a bridle, hat, or slicker, rommel, reins, cowdall, spurs, or cap, a cowboy can talk your ear off about all the use of his tack. He'll rattle off about each piece with the sharpest recollection, as he takes you on a tour of all the tools in his collection. His tack room houses all the stuff that he's collected through the years, and to hear about its history, well, it'd bore you all to tears. But after your brief pursuit, that cowboy's plate will be conveyed. He sure has him an infinity for the tools of the trade.
I'm a mule packer by trade. I guess you could say I'm half right. I've been riding this old pony since early daylight. Through meadows so wet and through meadows so dry, over summits and mountains up high in the sky. Round hillsides so steep, down canyons so deep, sometimes I think my nose are half mountain sheep. The mules are getting tired, and sure, they're right. Those packs can get heavy as the sun does get bright. The creek has a song all of its own. Sometimes it's a roar, sometimes it's a moan. The trees grow so tall, and it sure can get dark as the wind whispers through them and the coyotes bark. As I sit by my fire with a drink in my hand, I think of tomorrow when I'll do it again.
He
was a good Dakota rancher with a stubborn Norwegian determination that allowed him to break even in the unforgiving country north of the Old Range. He raised 4 children on this ranch. They were his cowboys, farmhands, truck drivers, fence builders, and horse breakers. They learned to cook, sew, can fruit, butcher, and do laundry. They were all girls. I've known many farm and ranch families who have only daughters, or who have girls that are better help than the sons. Most dads handle it well, and soon realize a girl can run a hay baler, free shoot, or a spirited horse just as well as any boy can. But it's a different relationship. There's always his nervous worry that maybe she won't be able to do it, that his expectations are just too high. But in the daughter's case, she actually tries harder and usually becomes better, so she can prove herself qualified in his eyes. And the daughters of our good Dakota rancher all grew up and married men with no cow knowledge or cowboy skills. They even made poor chore boys. But all the girls lived closer to the home place so they can help their dad with the branding, shipping forward. Last October, fate decreed that 3 of the 4 girls were unable to attend the gathering. So the burden fell on Katrina and her dude husband Norville, who was a merchant and Lewis and Clark reenactor. "Which horse do you want to ride?" asked Katrina. "Well, none of them really," said Norville. "And go see if you can catch Rocket." 30 minutes later, after Rocket had stepped on, bit, and exhausted poor Norville, the horse was finally saddled. They rode out, and her dad sent him to the northwest corner. "You take the creek," Katrina instructed Nora, "and I'll take the ridge." 2 long hours passed before Norville finally struggled in with the delinquent cows. Katrina and her father stood by the gate and watched Norville's arrival. He looked like he had been eaten by a baby blue ox and then regurgitated. His hat was missing, nose was bloody, both eyes were the color of prune juice, and his right sleeve fluttered in tatters. "I ran into a tree," was his only explanation as he rode by, eyes front. Katrina then explained to her dad how she had sent Norville back for the 2 cows. He just shook his head. "You should know by now," he said. "Never send a boy to do a woman's job."
There's 100 years of history, and 100 before that, all gathered in the thinking going on beneath his hat. The cold flames burned within him till his skin's as cold as ice, and the dues he paid to get here are worth every sacrifice. All the miles spent sleepy driving, all the money down the drain, all the if-I's and the nearlies, all the bandages and pain. All the females' tears left drying, all the fever and the fight, are just a small down payment on the ride he makes tonight. It's guts and love and glory when mortals chance at fame. His legacy is rodeo, and cowboy is his name.
I asked an old-time cowboy who rode me the horses how many training it took me to do anything that he did. He said, "Son, if you listen, it's no big secret, of course. But one thing you need to remember, be at least as smart as a horse. First time you go to the trailer, you want the impression to last. Don't rush him along in a hurry, or slow if you want to be fast. If you're going to go roping, rope 1, score 3 is the plan. Leave him near where you still want him to stay. If you're going to run him on barrels, don't I asked someone time cowboy who rode me in horses how many training minutes took for me to do anything that he did. He said, "Son, if you listen, it's no big secret, of course. The one thing you need to remember, be at least as smart as the horse. The first time you go to a trailer, you want the impression to last. Don't rush him along in a hurry, go slow if you want to be fast. If you're going to run him on barrels, don't train too hard every day. Leave the arena where he's still wanting to stay. If you're going to go roping, rope 1, score 3 is the plan. Quit when it's feeling happy and wanting to do it again. The longer you work on horses,
Okay, the next category is ticket sales. And third place goes to Meg Johnson. Second place goes to Holly Albright. And first place goes to Madeline Mata. And the next category is horsemanship. Third place goes to Sunny Shu. Second place goes to Madeline Mata. And first place goes to Meg Johnson.
Fourth place winner, princess, will be Holly Albright. Third place princess is Jordan White.
Sorry. Good job, Jordan.
Princess is Sunny Shu. Okay, can I have Meg Johnson and Madeline Mata come up here, please? Okay, I see this every year that it's really close contest. This year, it was a very close contest. These two girls tied. In case of a tie, we use ticket sales right at the top. So our first princess is Meg Johnson.